Hey everyone, I'm Shannon Terrell, writer for Finder.com's investing channel. And today I'm going to break down M1 Finance's Robo-Advisor for you, what it is, how it works, and how to make your own investment pie on the platform. Let's get started. M1 Finance is a Robo-Advisor, an automated investment service designed to manage your investments on your behalf. But unlike most robo-advisors that create a portfolio for you, M1 Finance invites its investors to pick their own investments by creating an investment pie. A pie is another word for your investment portfolio. M1 Finance investment pies are made up of 3 or more slices, and each slice is a stock or exchange-traded fund. But you can also assign entire investment pies as individual slices within a larger pie. M1 Finance pies really set it apart. Not only does the pie building process help you visualize your investments, but you also have more say over your portfolio than you would with a traditional robo-advisor like Betterment or Wealthfront. Honestly, pretty darn easy, and that's based on investor feedback and personal experience. Android and Apple investors rate the M1 Finance app 4.3 and 4.6 out of 5 stars respectively. And one of the most common pieces of praise the app gets is its ease of use. Plus, I played around with the platform myself when writing our M1 Finance review, and I can tell you, it's pretty intuitive. The interface is tidy, crisp, and easy to navigate. It's straightforward enough for beginners, and it uses animated visuals to help you understand how the platform works. Pies are the main attraction for M1 Finance. And as far as which one tastes best, well, like real pies, it's largely a matter of personal taste. There's no right or wrong answer here, and there are multiple ways to put together a pie. You can opt for a custom pie, where you hand-pick each slice and assign it a target weight, or you could pick from one of M1 Finance's expert and community pies. Expert pies are professionally designed portfolios that are crafted around various investing goals and risk tolerances. And community pies are pre-assembled, value-driven portfolios that support Black, female, LGBTQ+, Latin American, and Asian American owned companies. The right pie for you depends on your investment goals, values, risk tolerance, and more. M1 Finance is free to use. It doesn't charge any trading fees or commissions, but you will need an opening deposit of at least $100 to get started. And that minimum deposit requirement rises to $500 if you plan to open a retirement account. There's plenty to like about M1 Finance. For one, it's free. It also gives you more autonomy over your investments than traditional robo-advisors, while also offering pre-built portfolio pies in case you aren't ready to pick your own investments. There are a variety of accounts to choose from, including individual and retirement accounts, and M1 Finance will automatically rebalance your portfolio for you to make sure that your investments stay on track. Now, no platform is perfect, and before you sign up for M1 Finance, there are a couple of things that you should know. First, it doesn't offer tax loss harvesting. And for a robo-advisor, this is a significant drawback. Tax loss harvesting is a feature that strategically sells down investments to help investors save on capital gains taxes. Not having access to tax loss harvesting may not be a deal breaker, but it's something that a number of M1 Finance's competitors offer, including Acorns, Betterment, and Wealthfront. Another thing to consider is M1 Finance's lack of portfolio guidance. This may be off-putting to new investors who would prefer to have their portfolios assembled for them. Even M1 Finance's pre-assembled pies require some selection. The pie has already been put together, yes, but unless you already have a decent idea of how and where you would like to invest, this won't be of much use to you. When you sign up for M1 Finance, you'll be prompted to create your first pie. M1 Finance lists popular stocks, ETFs, and expert pies for you to browse. But there's also a search bar at the top of the page if you're looking for a specific stock or fund. To add a stock, fund, or expert pie, select the small plus sign. You'll need to select at least 3 of these pie slices to move forward. Next, you'll be asked to indicate how you'd like each slice to be weighted. By default, M1 Finance weighs each slice equally, but you can change this by entering a unique value for each as you see fit. And there you have it, your first M1 Finance pie. From here, all you really need to do is complete the account setup process and fund your account. You're also free to make as many pies as you see fit once your account is up and running. If you come up with a secondary pie that you'd like to actually invest in, you can combine it with your primary M1 pie as a new slice and give it a target weight as per your investment strategy. To learn more about M1 Finance, you can check out our full review linked in the description box. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll never miss a new Finder video. Thanks for watching.